Over half of Americans have considered pursuing mental health treatment. This is another example. Cost access can be out of reach, huge issues out there. Online therapy has certainly emerged as an option to close that gap. Question is, if you're seeing a psychiatrist or a psychologist via the laptop, is that the solution to the country's mental health crisis?
So, I mean, telemedicine is an emerging
Absolutely.
concept. Where does it stand in the mental illness arena?
Well, I would definitely say that among professionals, 10 years ago, we were all thinking, is this really gonna be a good trend or not? And I would say that now we really see some promise in this area because number one, this solves some of the shortage problems we were just talking about. You know, sometimes people just don't have access. You're in a rural area. Some rural areas don't even have psychologists or psychiatrists. So it's important that they have access somehow. So I definitely think that there are some really good benefits to online therapy.
I think that the online portal for providing healthcare can be exceptional, particularly when you're talking about treatment that involves talking, right?
I would just say there's a couple of caveats. I mean, sometimes people don't find that rapport building is quite as easy because you are looking at a computer. Although sometimes I find that sometimes when you're looking at the computer, the person actually looks much closer to you.
Right.
And so you're sitting very close to them.
This is face-to-face, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
a live
face-to-face.
interaction, face-to-face, just like you would be seeing your provider in their office.
Absolutely, but do be a little bit more patient with the rapport building process and also research your therapist. I mean, while you can use a pseudonym if you choose to do online therapy, which is nice, it protects your privacy, your clinician cannot. So go Google them, find out if they are actually licensed and what their experience is before you sign up. And I always encourage people, interview your therapist. Why do you settle for the first therapist that gets assigned to you? I mean, you're not like that when you buy a TV, so why can't we take more care in choosing our providers?
And I'm sure it's all there online, right? Even if you had questions, marital therapy you needed or something for your child or whatever, it's all there.
It's all there.
And I would caution people when you're using these computer interfaces, if you're a practitioner, after talking for 1 or 2 minutes, it goes straight to the pharmaceutical world. Well, let me just write you a prescription. Let me just do this, which is a risk of that type of interaction.
You have to have that relationship. They have to understand your symptoms before they reach for that prescription pad. So I agree. Fight for your time, guys. If you know you have that 15 minutes of therapy, go to the very last minute. Get all of your money's worth with your providers.
I have 10 more seconds, Doc.
Yeah, that's right.
And my last comment would be this. Look, we've been talking about a doctor shortage. I still believe there is no more noble profession. And certainly if you're willing to go look into different primary care fields, rural medicine, I just encourage everyone out there who's thinking about it to talk to someone. Go shadow and look into it. Consider it. It's still a wonderful profession.